Hello. This lesson I'm going to teach you how to graph a line of a linear equation. So we'll start off by looking at a very simple equation. Graph the line y equals 4x. My advice is whenever you've got to graph a line to make a table. Make a table and you can choose any values for x, but my advice is always choose 0 and choose small numbers so that they fit on your scale. So let's start with x equals 0. If we replace x with 0, y equals 4 times 0. So y is 0. Next I'm going to choose x equals 1. So I'm going to replace x with 1. So y equals 4 times 1. Y equals 4. And finally, I'm going to repeat with x equals 2. Y equals 4 times 2. Y equals 8. Now I'm going to plot my points of x and y on the graph to make the line y equals 4x. So I plot 0, 0, 1, 4, and 2, 8. And then I draw my line. Okay, next. A little bit more difficult this time because we've got a fraction before the x. Graph the line y equals 3/4 x. Okay, again we make a table and I'm going to start with x equals 0. So y equals 3/4 times 0, again y equals 0. Now this time, because we've got a fraction, I'm going to choose a multiple of 4 for my x, so that I will get whole numbers rather than decimals or fractions. So a multiple of 4 would be like 4, 8, 12, 16. Let's choose the smallest. Let's choose x equals 4. So y equals 3/4 times 4, y equals 3. And another multiple of 4 is 8. So I'm going to replace x with 8. Y equals 3/4 times 8. Y equals 6. And once again, I'm going to plot the points and graph the line y equals 3/4 x. 0, 0, 4, 3, and 8, 6. And draw my line. Next, graph the line y equals minus 5x plus 1. Let's make a table. There are no fractions, so I can choose 0 and again small numbers. So let's start with x equals 0, and we will replace x with 0. So y equals minus 5 times 0 plus 1. Y equals 1. Next, I'm going to repeat with x equals 1. So y equals minus 5 times 1 plus 1. Y equals minus 4. And finally, I'll repeat with x equals 2. So I'm going to replace x with 2. So y equals minus 5 times 2 plus 1. Y equals minus 9. Problem. My y-axis, my negative y-axis, only goes to minus 8. So I can't use x equals 2. So I'm going to try x equals minus 1. So when x equals minus 1, y equals minus 5 times minus 1 plus 1. Y equals 6. And that fits. So now I can plot the points and draw the line y equals minus 5x plus 1. 0, 1, 1, minus 4, and minus 1, 6. And draw the line. Finally, you might get an equation that's not in the standard form, such as this one. graph the line y minus 2x equals 3. So first we're going to rearrange the equation so it is in the standard form, y equals mx plus c. So we're going to add 2x to both sides of the equation, and we're left with y equals 2x plus 3. Make the table. We don't have fractions, so we'll start with x equals 0. When x is 0, y equals 2 times 0 plus 3, y equals 3. Now I'm going to repeat with x equals 1. So y equals 2 times 1 plus 3, y equals 5. And finally, x equals 2. So I'll replace x for 2. Y equals 2 times 2 plus 3, y equals 7. Now I'm going to plot the points and graph the line y equals 2x plus 3. 0, 3, 1, 5, and 2, 7. And draw my straight line. Thank you.